Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be talking about some more Amazon favorites. So I have filmed this video twice before, but I have never filmed it how I'm filming it today, and that is Amazon favorites under $10. And these are some of the best products that I highly recommend. 10 out of 10 would recommend to you guys for under $10 on Amazon. And I'll admit I'm sweating pretty bad under this hoodie because I just straightened up this room so my background wouldn't be a mess. I will put the exact price of everything on the screen so you can see how much it is and what it looks like and like the exact name. I'll also have everything linked in the description box. Also, I have one product. I got one product that is $13, but I'll save it for last, but TBH, it's probably the best out of all these products. I don't know if it's the best, but it's like ranks really high up there for me that I love. And also some of other YouTubers may have mentioned these products. That happens sometimes. It doesn't mean we're copying each other, I don't think. I think that Amazon lists popular products based off what people are buying. So if they're constantly talked about on YouTube, they are brought up on Amazon first in the rankings. So they are sought out more. But a lot of these products I've been using for years, not just like recently. So yeah. All right. So be sure and click the subscribe button and turn your notifications on. And let's go ahead and get jumped into the video. All right, where do we begin? Okay, the first one is kind of a weird one. I've had this for a while and I haven't really talked about it. Maybe I've mentioned it a few times on my channel, but I don't know. This is a scalp, scalp cleaner, like detoxer. Basically, if you have a whole bunch of product in your hair when you're washing your hair, what I like to use this for specifically is for rubbing it around with the shampoo in and really getting my scalp clean. For instance, today I have like so much product in my hair that this is actually kind of hard to wash out because I have like pomades and stuff in my hair, and this thing just helps me out for that. I do not use this every time I wash my hair. I just use it the times that my hair is really dirty or I feel like I have a lot of product buildup, and that's whenever I go to this. Another thing that I like about this product is that, I don't know if you can tell, but these are rubbery. So they're not plastic and they're not gonna like scrape your scalp or leave your scalp raw or make you bleed or anything like that. They're rather soft, but be careful because you can leave your hair really tangly at the root if you go too crazy with it. But I do feel like it helps to comb through and pull the shampoo more deeply through the roots of the hair to really detox and clean out your scalp. So this is just like such an easy gadget, and like I said, I've had it for a while. I've been enjoying it and it's a great price. I love it. Okay, the next one are these. I just had to pull them out of the laundry. I think they're both dirty, but if you watched my date night video, you see me use a purple one of these, and I got a lot of questions on it. The purple one is actually from Sephora, and it's so expensive, okay? It's a hair towel specifically for your hair. You just wrap your hair up in it, twist, and then give it a button. It's so easy, like it ties. They have these, they're like the, I forget what they're called, like the poly towel, so they really dry the hair, but you get two of them in a pack. So I pulled both out of the dirty clothes, but these are so great. So you don't have to use two towels. You can kind of just designate these for your hair, and you're dirtying less towels. Saves a lot on laundry, a lot on energy, on your energy bill, because towels are a lot to wash and they fill up the wash. I feel like they're not quite as harsh on your hair because of the material they're made out of, but they really help get the water moisture out of your hair and like dry your hair quicker, and they're not as heavy. So I don't know about you, but if you've ever carried a big old towel on your head for a while with your wet hair in it, it's like hard on your neck. At least it's hard on my neck. I have a very long neck and my neck is sensitive. Like I have to be careful with pillows I sleep on and everything. So these are what I prefer. I have a purple expensive one off of Sephora. These are a total dupe. No need to spend a ton of money on these. Okay, my next product is like another dupe. So the reason I got these off of Amazon is because Jouer came out with a face mask, and it came with a brush just like this to apply the mask with, and I fell in love with it. I like these so much better than like a cat tongue makeup foundation brush. These, so good. So good. And these are dirt cheap. You get a pack of 2. These are my 2. What you do is you just dip any cream product and you smooth on your face mask with these, and it just evenly applies your face mask without absorbing any of the product or leaving any of a mess, and I think it keeps it a little more sanitary than you dipping your hands in there unless your hands are clean. But these are just such a great way to apply your skincare and your face mask. You can even apply moisturizer with it. I tend to apply moisturizer with my fingers. I like to do that better, but I do face masks often. I love them, and I love scooping it out and applying it evenly to my face with these. You get a pack of 2. They're so cheap. I don't recommend popping them in the dishwasher. I recommend just hand washing them. And that's another thing I love, like with the foundation brush and applying mask. 1, they get all over your hand if you use your hands. 2, the brushes tend to like, obviously it gets like all down in the bristles. It's not like a makeup product face mask. Some are like clay and like really hard to get out of the bristles, and these have like a rubbery tip, so I just put it under the sink with a little soap, if you will, if you want to disinfect it, and just wash it and it comes right off. These are so freaking handy, and it's just like the littlest tool that makes face masking so much easier. So I love these. Okay, my next one is another kind of skincare product. It is a kit, and kind of the reason like I know about these, like estheticians use these, dermatologists use these. I work for a dermatologist for almost 5 years, so like we use these. We call them Comedone extractors, and oh man, mine are all falling out. I just kind of threw them all in there so you can see what it looks like, but I just keep them in my bathroom drawer. But it's a kit and it looks like this. Am I gonna be honest and tell you I like to do surgery on Ty's face at night and like pick all his blackheads out with it? I do. I really do. These are so great though for removing blackheads without leaving a huge mark on your face. The one I like the most specifically is the thinnest hoop one right here. I don't know if you can tell that. It has like the thinnest hoop, and you just press a little pressure and a little pull, just a tiny pull, and it pops right out. So you get a whole kit of them, and it comes in this case, and they're so cheap. You can get them at Target, but they're so much more expensive at Target than getting this many. So this is the brand. I'll obviously link it down below, but this is what we use at the dermatologist to remove cysts, and tiny cysts and blackheads without leaving big marks all over the patient. And these are just miraculous. Like, there's no better way to pop a pimple or remove a blackhead than using these, and this is like the less invasive way. Highly recommend these to you guys if you are into that journey. This whole kit is really affordable and just so handy. My next product is reusable storage bags. Now recently, this one's a little more recent for me. I've been getting into reusing and being more resourceful, so these are really great. I have one tiny complaint about these silicone storage bags for food, is that the mouth of them doesn't open that wide. That's about as wide as it opens, so you kind of got to shovel your food into it. But the thing I like the most about them is I pop them into the dishwasher. Now I do hook it on the little pokies like this so it gets good and clean inside the bag, and then I just press it and they close and open so easily. But they are pretty much leak proof. Like, I've never had anything leak in these. And the great thing is, instead of buying tons of Ziploc bags, like imagine in your lifetime how many Ziploc bags you've used, or how many you've bought, and like just imagine how many you buy every month, like a box of Ziploc bags. And getting these, you get 2 per pack. I only bought 1 pack. I'm definitely going back for more. Yeah, I'm definitely going back for more. I feel like I could use just these, maybe 4 of these, and save so much money. Like, you would save so much money just reusing these, and you're being more resourceful, and it's better for the environment. So I recommend getting these, especially if you store food. I personally like, you could put these in your lunchbox, but I personally like, well, if I have diced up tomatoes, like I'll pop them in here and pop them in the fridge, and I don't know, just any leftovers. These are so good. These are so good. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. My next product I have been using for years. I just bought a re-up on it. Like, I think Nicole Guerrero put me on this like probably like 7 years ago or something, like a long time ago. And this is like a waterless brush cleaner, but it like instantly cleans your makeup brush regardless of how dirty it is. I think this one costs a little more than 10, but they have a smaller bottle that does cost 10 or $9.99 if you just want to get a little tester of it to see how it works. It also comes with an empty canister, and what this is for you to pour the solution in here. You just swivel your brush around, and then you wipe it on a paper towel, and your brush is clean and sanitized. This is amazing for makeup artists, or if you're just like doing your makeup regularly and you want a quicker way to clean your brushes rather than take them to the sink, washing them, waiting for them to dry, because they dry pretty instantly too with this stuff. This is like a miracle product if you are a makeup lover and you use a lot of makeup brushes. I think makeup brushes do not work to their best capacity, like the best that they can when they're dirty. They just don't. So I recommend cleaning makeup brushes regularly. Also, it's something you're putting on your face. Like, being sanitary with your makeup brushes is really important, whether you're working on a client or you're just using them for yourself. Definitely take the time to wash them, but this is just such a miracle product and it's so easy to use. So 10 out of 10 would recommend this to you guys. I freaking love it. I'm obsessed and you need it in your life. Okay, for product number 7. Ooh. Okay, I mentioned these to you guys last time, but I mentioned the bigger ones and they are a little pricey, but the smaller ones is $9.99. $9.99. Okay, this is a little container. They come in different colors, just a little plastic container. And what I was saying last time, what I like the best about these is that they come with a lid. Hello, amazing. So they are stackable because they come with a lid. A lot of storage products are just storage baskets or organizers, but they don't have a top to them, so you're left with just the first layer of your drawer being organized. With these, you can really stack them up. This is a great size too. They fit great down in drawers, and you can buy more than one of them and stack them or layer them however you want to do them. And like I said, they have different colors, so you can decorate however you want to. I will show you guys how I use this little guy in just a second, but yeah, I think it's amazing. And this one is for a little bit cheaper because it is a little bit shorter. I like the long ones too, but this is also great for a smaller drawer. Just wanted to pop on and show you guys my nightstand, and this is what I use my little container for. I just put my favorite lip balms, and these are lip masks, a hand cream, hair clips, and some pins because I like to write at night. In here, I'm probably going to buy maybe one more for right here just to have 2 of them. This is just a little flashlight. And this is just a tour of my nightstand. Some BB cream, some bubble cream, and just some notebooks and books and stuff. So yeah, it's just super handy, kind of keeps everything organized so it doesn't roll around every time I open the drawer. Okay, this one is a newer product for me. These are the microfiber face washes. Now, I use makeup eraser. It's sold at Sephora. Every single time I remove my makeup. Actually, you're supposed to use them with just water, but I put my facial cleanser on there and then go ahead and scrub my face with them, and they literally remove makeup like that. These work really well, I'll admit. These are great. You get 2 in a pack, so it's a good deal. They're a lot cheaper, but I do like the makeup eraser ones just a little bit better. I think they work just a little bit better and are a little bit softer, but for the price, it's just such a great deal, and you want to just like try these out and see how they work for you without spending like $20. This is a great way to do it. Plus, with a makeup eraser, you only get 1, and here you get 2, so you're really saving a lot of money. I will definitely keep using these. I mean, I have them. I really enjoy them, but I just wanted to be really upfront and honest and let you guys know I do like the makeup eraser ones better, but my God, these do work. They're great, and I mean, they're a fraction of the cost. So I wanted to mention them to you, and they are the microfiber, so they really do remove the makeup super well. I have been into these since like last year. Not these specific ones, but the makeup eraser, and they just like changed the makeup removing game. Also, real quick, I wanted to mention one more thing with these. I also love to remove my face masks with these. You know when your face mask is on like really thick and heavy, and it's like you have to wash your face 10 times to get all the face mask off? These just with water like swoop a face mask off, and they just make the process of doing a face mask so much enjoyable because you don't have to scrub your face so hard to get the mask off whenever you use one of these. And you just throw them in the wash and they come out clean, so they're great. All right, so my last product is the best, and this is the one that costs a little bit more than $10. You guys are like, get on with it. These are these little hooks. They look like this, and they are, you get a pack of 4. I believe they're around 13 bucks, and they have sticky on the back, so you don't have to do anything. You just peel it off and stick it to the wall, and you can hang your little dainty necklaces on it. Me and Ty both use these in our closets. I mean, you could put this anywhere. You could put it inside your bathroom cabinet. You could put it just up on the wall to display your necklaces. My favorite thing about this, it is so hard to store dainty necklaces, and unless you have a huge like necklace holder out on display. But for a really convenient place that doesn't take up a lot of space but still spreads all your necklaces out out, keeps them detangled, but allows you to see everything you have as if you were in a shop. This is it right here. This is it. I'm sorry, but this is it. And I like that you get 4 in a pack, so you could use them for other things if you didn't have a ton of necklaces. They also have holes in them if you're gonna store something heavy and wanted to put a little nail through it for on the wall. You could do that. I just used the sticky part and it has lasted for years to hold my necklaces. I'll show you guys an example of how I have my necklaces stored, and it's just a miracle. I couldn't live without these. And yeah, the hooks are so tiny, but they keep the necklaces just so perfectly separate. So these are the ultimate necklace storage. I have a ton of dainty necklaces. I'm wearing one right now that I love. It's a little L. I think it's so cute. But yeah, these are the best for last. Like, this is probably my favorite product out of everything that I mentioned. All these are basically just like little gadgets that I have been loving for a while now, and I wanted to share with you some cheaper options on Amazon of products that are so freaking great. So okay, I just want to pop in. I used all 4 of them. They came in my pack. The other 4 are some that I recently ordered to show you guys. But this is how I store my necklaces. I put the longer ones right here at the bottom, and then the short, more dainty ones. Do you see what I was talking about, how it spreads out? And you can just see everything you have and they don't get tangled. This is what I was talking about. They also have the holes that you can nail it into, but the sticky is really strong on these. It's not a cheap sticky, so it is really durable and like it's not going anywhere. The crazy thing is, Ty ended up loving them so much. He doesn't have as much, but he puts his little bracelets on them on this side, and yeah, he puts his necklaces here. So the other 4 I'm probably gonna put in Aaron's room, so we'll all have some. So that is it. That is like my 9. It's odd that I didn't have 10. But that's my 9 products from Amazon that I consistently use, consistently love. And they're more on the affordable end. Some of the products I mentioned last time are like used every day in my life and I love so much, but they're more like $30 to $20. So I wanted to lower the price and keep it a little bit cheaper. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you found it helpful in any way, or you just want to give me a thumbs up for no reason. Thank you. Okay guys, I will see you all in my next video. I love you guys so much. Bye guys.